Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today I have another collab with Shebags, and it is another Chanel. So let's get into it. I will post a little snippet here of their website, how you can buy this, check out their things, and order. So let's get into it. So here is their homepage. You can find them by searching that cfbuy.ru. And from there, you can scroll down, see everything they offer. They have some coupons there, some of their hottest or latest bags. But if you go back up to the top there, you can hit the drop-down bar and see all those categories there. I'm going to click on the Chanel because that's where I got this bag from. And there you can see all the Chanel bags they offer on their website. They have pages and pages of them there. I don't see mine specifically, so I'm going to search classic flap in there. And that will bring me to all their classic flap bags. Scroll down a little there. Mine is the second one on the left, the black one there. And it will bring you to all of the details, all of the photos, all the specs, everything you want to know about it. They even have really nice detailed photos if you scroll down there. But let's get into the unboxing here. So this came in a beautiful box, and inside, perfectly wrapped, all the goodies. Came with the ribbon, the bag, receipts and paperwork. Beautiful dust bag, feels amazing. I've never had a nice dust bag like this from Chanel, so let's see it. I do have a little unwrapping to do here, but here's a sneak peek. Let me unwrap it and I'll show you. All right, so here it is. It is the Chanel Classic Flap. It is in the 25 centimeter. Look at that. All those stitchings line up. Same in the back here. Looks beautiful. Feels beautiful. It's got the strap that can be long or can go down short. Oh, wow. I love this. And it is in the gold, or not the gold, the silver. I got the gold last time, so I was really excited to get it in silver. Open up the flap here. We got the Chanel logos there. We got the big Chanel logo there. Pretty much the same as the last one I got on the inside there. A couple pockets here. Extra pocket up front here. I am in love with this. Oh, it has another little zipper up here. I'm gonna look. I wonder if there's a date code. Let me take a peek. So there is a little sticker in here, if you can see that right here. It has some numbers on it, but I'm not for sure if that's an authentic date code in there. But overall, this bag is amazing. 10 out of 10 quality. Every little detail is on it here, even down to the Chanel on the button. So I'm gonna be using this fall for sure. Inside, it also came with this tag here if you want to attach that. It had the flaps, each had these little protective films protecting it, and I will probably put those back in there. Also came with this card as well with papers in it. So everything that you would need to make this look authentic, they have. They were also nice enough to send me another Bulgari necklace. Same one I had last time, so maybe I'll do a giveaway with this. Let me know, like, subscribe, comment, let me know, because I would do a giveaway, possibly. I will include a little video to show you a close-up of the bag, and that is all I have. So enjoy. We'll see you next time.
Has not arrived yet, so I can't show you guys, but this is roughly how it would look if I was to attach it to the D-rings and wear it as a shoulder bag. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for the insert to get here so I could put it all together and show you guys. But I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it in so many other people's videos already, because this is totally not a new thing. Everybody's been doing this. I'm just barely catching on because I used to think that I didn't like it, but it did grow on me, so that's the reason why I do want to try it now. I wanted to try this one with my Felicie Pochette because I feel like the length is perfect for me to use as the shoulder bag. You guys, this is totally different from what I have seen. I am going to use this like this because it just complements the bag so much, and especially because I could use it just on the crook of my arms like that, or I could use it as a shoulder bag and it sits at the perfect length. I feel like with this chain, it just makes the bag look so much more luxurious, which I love. So that's that. And then for the shortest one, I wanted to put it with my Petite Malle Supple. Like that. I love that these chains are so versatile. I could use it as a chain, or I could just use it as a decorative piece. So that's why I said that this piece, it could just be here. It does not have to serve a purpose at all. It could just be here to just make my bag look a little bit more cuter. For example, in this case, this chain serves a purpose. I could use it on the crook of my arm or a shoulder bag. And then in this case, it's just serving as a decorative piece. So it is so versatile. You could do so much with it. You could play around with it as much as you want. This is the longer chain, and I did pair it up with my Speedy 20 because I wanted to use this as a shoulder bag, because if you guys may or may not know, the Speedy 20 comes with a guitar strap, and that guitar strap is very casual. You can't really dress it up, and just look at how cute it is, you guys. I feel like it just looks so perfect like this. It's at the perfect length. It's not too high, it's not too low. So that's that. Alright everyone, so that is the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. If you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you guys get notified every time I upload. I hope you guys have a great day or night, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Skinny jeans, as well as some clear heels that I bought from ASOS. And they're just so comfortable, and I just love how they just bring every outfit to life. So I'm going to show you different ways you can wear this bag. Not that many ways. We know this about the Birkin. You can obviously handhold this bag just like this, taking it in and out of the car. It is a bulky bag, so sometimes it needs its own seat when you're at a restaurant, or, you know, in the car it needs its own seat. But apart from that, it's pretty good. I really love the size of this. I think it fits everything and more, particularly if you like carrying water bottles and stuff like that. So that's handheld, and then I'm going to put in the crook of my arm, and that's pretty much it, guys. It is hand holding and crook of the arm, and that's kind of it. I still think it works. I mean, it works for my lifestyle because I'm not trekking across the city or walking to an office. I pretty much work from home. I run errands nearly every day, out and about, go to the post office, bank, whatever, need to grab something from the shop. It's always in and out of the car quite quickly, and this is quite good. I usually like to avoid this bag if I'm doing shopping, like handheld shopping, where I need to have a basket in my hand and walk around, because then I have no hands free. But day to day, it usually works really well for me. I saw recently these straps that Hermès have brought out for the Birkins. Tell me what you guys think of these straps. I think they'll be really suited to the 25. I think the 30 and anything above is probably maybe going to be too big for those straps. But tell me what you think about the straps. I'm really undecided because I think the idea of them is amazing. The fact that you can, you know, crossbody or shoulder bag a Birkin, that's great. But then my mind sort of goes to the actual Birkin and how boxy the Birkin is. You don't really want it strapped to your body. The fact that the handles stick up and out, like, I just don't think it's a great bag to do that to. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. Maybe in 6 months' time, I'll be unboxing a strap for a Birkin. Who knows? But there you go. So that is my new Birkin 30 in the grey tortoiselle. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was insightful, and I hope I gave you some really good comparisons with the half hand stitched version of this bag. If you wanted any questions, if you had any questions, just hit me up on Instagram. I'm usually pretty prominent over there. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I do 2 videos a week mainly. I am taking a bit of a chill year this year because I've got a couple of other projects on. But I do try and post at least once or twice a week, new bags and part of my collection, etc. But also follow me on stories on Instagram. So I'm pretty prominent on stories, and I do giveaways, polls, and
Hey guys, are you aware of a special trick, a magnet trick, to quickly identify if your Chanel bag is real or fake? Apparently, if the chain strap of a Chanel bag gets magnetized, but this little magnet I got from Amazon, very cheap, $10, then it is supposed to be fake. So I've rounded up my 5 Chanel authentic bags and my 5 replica handbags on this side. Let's go ahead and test out that theory. This bag I just received a couple of weeks ago. I haven't really tested out, and it's vintage from 2000 era. Look at that, it doesn't get magnetized. And if you look at my favorite fall bag, you can see it gets attached to the strap. Here is another favorite style of mine, another vintage bag with a big CC. I don't think it works on the CC hardware, but I know this one doesn't get attached because I already tried this. Now, this is another favorite fall bag of mine. I love the Chanel Classic Mini, and you can see here it is getting attached on the hardware. And again, I think the CC doesn't work on that. Now, this is the Chanel Diana bag, also vintage style. There is a little bit of magnet happening, but not very strong. I've also heard some authentic bags that get attached to the magnet, so it doesn't always work, okay, the theory. So you can't just rely on this kind of authentication, but you can see here, very, very strong. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Somebody told me before that their Chanel 19 they got from the Chanel boutique get magnetized, but mine doesn't. So again, I don't know if they have a different model, but it's not always going to work. You're going to need to get it authenticated. Now, this is a newer style I got. Let's go ahead and see if it's going to get attached. There you go. So 4 out of 5, it's probably going to work. Okay, so again, do not just assume your bag is authentic if it doesn't get magnetized. Lastly is my Chanel Classic flap. I know this one is okay. No magnet happening. A little bit, you can see it's kind of following the magnet. And then on this one, it's a newer style too. Gets magnetized. All right, hope that was helpful. If you have any question, comment down below. Please like this video. Thank you. Bye.